Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best trading model you need to know if you want to become a profitable forex trader. You have to know this trading model which you use if you want to be profitable forex trader. As an SMC trader, we use three. Many people use one of these. Many people use the first one, which is the choke, while some people don't know how to use the choke flip and the flip. And I'm going to tell you the one that is best for you to be taking your trade, the A plus setup. The one that is A plus setup. I'm going to be revealing everything, all the secret here, and you'll be a profitable forex trader using the secret I'm going to reveal here. And you should pay attention and grab the information very well. Here we can see in the first chart we have, which is the choke, we have higher low, higher high, higher low, breaking of structure to the upside, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and what? Lower low, lower high, and lower low. As you can see, the first one here is showing us that price is breaking structure to the upside. You can see price broke the structure to the upside here. BOS, break of structure to the upside. We have another word, break of structure to the upside. BOS, break of structure to the upside. BOS. And once again, we also have what? A break of structure to the upside. BOS, break of structure. And again, we have another one, break of structure, BOS, break of structure. And what we see the low here, the lower, and we see the higher low here is being taken. The higher low here is being taken out. So that gives us, that introduced to us that market is about to revise. We have a change of character there. In this kind of scenario, if you see this thing happening in the market, if you see this kind of formation setting in the market where price is breaking structure to the upside and price took the low, know that price is signaling to you that it's about to return. Many SMC traders use this concept. The first one, which is choke, when it change character, you come up here to what? Mark your what? Supply zone. Mark your what? Supply zone and initiate your trade. From here, put your stop loss over there, and take profit down there. Take profit there. Many traders use the first one. And the second one here is choke / flip. This is the combination of the first one plus what? Flip. Now you can see price is creating higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, breaking structure to the upside, higher low, higher high, breaking structure to the upside again, higher low, higher high, break structure to the upside again. Pay attention here, guys, and see what I want you to understand here. Price breaks structure to the upside, right? Price breaks structure to the upside, BOS, break of structure, and we can see price again breaks structure to the upside, BOS, break of structure to the upside. Price break structure to the upside again, once more. BOS, break of structure. When price break structure to the upside here, price came down to what? To the price came down to the demand zone here. There's a demand zone here. There's demand zone there. When price come back to the demand zone here, price go back. Price move back from the demand zone, but wasn't able to what? Take the higher high. Price reacted from the demand zone, but what? Wasn't able what? To take the higher high, and it what? Come back to take the low, which introduce our choke, change of character here. We're going to delete the demand zone from there. It's not valid. It introduces our choke in the market. But we see this kind of scenario, this A plus setup. I do like this second one mostly because it's A plus trade. It's 90% chances of playing out. So when I see choke, when I see change of character, it wasn't able to break up and come and change character here. What I'm going to do here, I'm not going to be marking here as my supply zone. I'm not going to be marking here. I'm not going to be marking here as my what? Supply zone anymore. Here is not going to be the valid supply zone because actually price was heading to the upside and it's reverse here. So it what? Flip. It flip and change character too. So what we are going to do, we'll mark here as our supply zone. We'll mark there as our supply zone. That is a valid supply zone. You initiate your trade when market goes there and make your money out and take your money out of the market. That is basically how you make your money in the market. You can practice, make perfect. Practice a lot and you'll see a lot of changes happening. Before you make a dime in the market, you have to practice. Whatever you're going through right now, I want you to believe that nothing can ever stop you. Whatever you think you passed through, I've passed through and I succeeded. So you can also do it. You can also make it. There's no limit for that. You can make it. And I just want you to know that you should never give up. You should never give up. Never ever. Because literally, you are not meant, you are not born to suffer. You're not born to suffer. You have to run this, learn it, and it will change your life forever. So you gotta take it more seriously and learn. Don't be hasting to get the money first. You learn. When you learn it, the money will come back to you effortlessly. So on the third one here, we have higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, breaking of structure to the upside, higher low, higher high, break of structure to the upside, higher low, higher high, break of structure to the upside. Now what I want you to grab here is that this flip zone, what happened here is that price break structure to the upside, which is break of structure. We have a break structure there. Price again break structure to the upside. BOS break of structure to the upside. and what we see, price again break structure to the upside, BOS, break of structure, BOS, break of structure. Now what I want you to grab here is that I want you to pay more attention and see the differences here. Some people are telling me there's no differences between choke and flip, and I'm trying to tell you that there are a lot of differences that you're not seeing on the chart. You're not seeing it. You can see on the flip here, on the choke flip, when market reach the downside, which is the demand zone, market went up, wasn't able to take the up, wasn't able to take the high, and change character to the downside, and we waited for our price to come to the supply zone, and flew to the downside. On the flip here, you can see this is our last low, this is our low, higher low, and higher high. You can see markets flew, markets come down to here, wasn't able to reach our demand zone, it go up, wasn't able to take the high again, come down to the demand zone, go back, wasn't able to take the high, and come back again. So on this flip zone, I don't normally use the flip zone a lot. I use choke slash flip. This what make me profitable. This choke versus flip is A plus trade that I used to take. I don't used to use the flip zone here, so I normally use the choke flip. So now you can see here, you can see we have our demand zone here, we have our demand zone here, there's our demand zone here, this place here. Market come down to the close to the demand zone, went up, wasn't able to take the high, come back, didn't take the low either, but touched the demand zone and flew up. So when we see this kind of market, that's a flip market. It didn't touch the demand zone either, it didn't take the high, and it break structure, and it come down to the demand zone. Why I don't normally enter this trade, why I don't normally use this model, because it's 50-50 chances. It's 50-50 chances. Price can come to the demand zone here, price can come to the demand zone over there, and flew to the upside without reversing on the flip here. So that is why I don't normally use this flip zone. I don't normally use this flip. I use the choke slash flip. So when we see this kind of market, we'll wait for the supply zone to be mitigated. When the supply zone is being mitigated, we execute our trade. And for the down trade, you can see we have market was forming lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and what? Higher high, higher low, and higher high. You can see price was breaking structure to the downside. US break of structure to the downside. Price was forming break of structure to the downside. Another break of structure. Another break of structure. US. Another break of structure. US break of structure. And you can see price change character over there. Price change character there. So you can see as soon as price change character, you come over and mark your demand zone here. You mark your demand zone over there. That's where your demand zone is. You mark your demand zone. You initiate your trade and put your long position there. Put your long position and what? Target. Put your stop loss here. Target your stop loss. Give it a room. Give it a space a bit because of spike. You should target your take profit. That's how you make your money in the market. That's how you make your money, guys. It's pretty easy if you can learn it first. You can pull your mind and learn. You learn everything without hasting to get the money. When you learn it, everything is gonna be easy for you, and you're gonna be profitable in the market. You don't have to haste. Forex trading is not actually a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You don't haste. So you can see on the choke flip downtrend, on the downtrend market, we have market creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher low, and what? Higher high, higher low, and what? Higher high. You can see price is breaking structure to the downside. Break of structure to the downside. Price is what? Breaking structure to the downside. US break of structure to the downside. We have break of structure to the downside here. BOS break of structure. We have another what? Break of structure to the downside. Another BOS break of structure. Another break of structure to the downside. BOS break of structure. And we have what? Markets come back to what? To the demand zone here, but wasn't able to break the high here, and what? Come back, wasn't able to take the down and what? Change character to the upside. So change character to the upside. When we see this kind of formation happening in the market, that means market is about to what? Reverse with a what? A plus trade. We call it A plus setup, and we make our money using this setup. When we see this kind of scenario, mark our demand zone and pull our buy our long position. Pull your long position. Pull your position, and you enter your position and pull your take profit, stop loss, and you pull your stop loss and take profit. You make your money and guide out from the market without stress. You don't stress yourself on the trap. You don't do that. Just make your money and get out from the market. You can see market is forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, breaking structure to the what? To the downside. BOS, breaking structure to the downside. You see, okay, from lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and what? Market wasn't able to take the high, come back, and what? Make come back to the supply zone. Doesn't take the supply zone, now come back again to react from what? The flip. I told you guys this one is a very risky way. It's a 50-50 chances. It's a risky. I don't recommend you. I don't recommend you should use this model because it's very risky for your trade, because actually you can say, okay, they didn't break structure to the upside, come down, and it didn't break structure to the downside, and it come to this side, which is our supply zone. Come to our supply area, our supply zone. So why it's risky is that when price come to the supply zone here, price can come back to break structure to the downside. That is why I told you it's very risky. And another way, you can just find your demand zone here and place your trade. That is your demand zone there. Your demand zone. And place your trade. This is what? The long position. Place your trade. Make your money out of the market. It's pretty easy if you want to learn it. It's pretty easy if you have the patience to learn. If you want to know how to make money, you gotta learn how to be patient in everything. Discipline you. Basically, this is all you need to know about the three trading model that you need if you want to be profitable in the market. This is the hack. This is the ultimate hack that I've given you so far. You can subscribe to the channel so that you receive a notification, and you can share to your friends so that they will benefit from the video. Stay tuned, guys. See you guys in the next video.